in 2001, 2006, 2011, 2015? None.
Guyana has long been plagued with the curse of post-elections violence. Those violent protests have caused severe disruptions in the country and have cost the economy tens of millions of dollars in damages and lost revenue.
You must remember Guyana, because we have always had post-election violence.
That was Attorney General and Legal Affairs Minister Basil Williams. Those prolonged periods of post-elections violence, especially the one after the 1997 elections, attracted the disbanding of that election and the reinstitution of new elections in 2001. Attorney General Williams, at his recent press conference, suggests that it was the introduction of presidential term limits which mitigated the reduction in the post-elections violence.
Because we have always had post-election violence until we introduced term limits.
The minister said that many have failed to realize this fact, and that once the presidential term limit was introduced, the violence stopped.
People don't realize that. Once the term limits were introduced, there was no post-election violence.
However, the Attorney General must have been speaking about major protests, or protests that were immediately and violently squelched by the PPP government, because in 2011, in a protest which took place after that year's elections, many persons, including retired Commissioner of Police Winston Felix, former Army Chief of Staff Edward Collins, Joan Bavagins, Attorney-at-Law James Bond, and about 7 other protesters were all shot with rubber bullets just off of Hatfield Street and Louisa Row.
In 2001, 2006, 2011, 2015, none. See, I must check the record, you see.
We at Channel 2 Headline News did check the records, and the records show that the victims of the 2011 shooting by the police are still waiting justice, even as the official probe seemed to have been shut down. For Channel 2 Headline News, Wendell Jeffrey.
Thanks for watching Headline News. Leave a like or a comment below. And for updates on the latest news happening in Guyana, click the subscribe button.